Lavender is such a great diffuser when you put it in your hair, and you can smell it throughout the whole day. Yesterday I talked about lavender, I believe. And today I'm going to talk about where lavender came from. Young Living's Lavender. Young Living's Lavender Farm and Distillery is in Mona, Utah, USA. See here. The starting of Young Living Lavender Farm and Distillery. The Young Living Lavender Farm and Distillery is an iconic lavender farm, not only to Young Living, but also to a large essential oil movement in the wellness community. Located a short drive from Young Living's global headquarters in Lehi, Utah, Montana. Lehi, Utah. This Utah lavender farm is a center for new and innovative distillation methods, as well as home and events such as Lavender Day and Fall Festival and Draft Horse Show, and more. In 1994, Young Living founder D. Gary Young bought the original farmhouse and 160 acres of the property. He leased nearby acres over the next couple of years, purchasing most of it that he could, when he could. Today, the Mona Farm occupies 1,700 acres. Records in the farmhouse indicated that the original owners extracted their own essential oils from wild plants found on the property. Today, the Young Living Farm Visitors Center is located where the farmhouse once stood. Now, I mentioned to you before about the seed-to-seal Young Living has. Well, there's a seed-to-seal quality commitment. And the farm crew tests BRIX, B-R-I-X, BRIX levels, a measurement of naturally occurring sugars, ambient temperatures, humidity, barometer pressure, and wind speed to determine the perfect time to harvest. That's a lot. As each batch of plant material is distilled, the resulting oils is tested in the farm's on-site lab to ensure it meets the Young Living seed-to-seal commitment to quality. Now, the lavender oil highlight. It says lavender planting at its iconic Utah lavender farm starts in middle of April, while harvesting season starts earlier in mid-July. Mona Farm workers plant lavender in material that reduces weeds, retains moisture, and traps sunlight to keep the ground warm. A cover crop is also planted between the rows of lavender. This adds nutrition to the soil, reduces weed pressure, and creates hold on, let me try to pronounce this. I'm sorry. Biodiversity of pollinating insects. 1 acre of lavender produces up to 5 liters of oil, which is a ratio of approximately 18 plants for every 15 milliliter bottle. And this is a 15 milliliter bottle. So 18 lavender plants fills this one bottle. So it takes a lot of oil to make it, to go to every home in the world. Excuse me. Something tickled my throat. Okay, Mary Young, Gary Young's wife, she said, one summer evening in 1995, Gary looked out over hundreds of acres of sagebrush, and uncultivated farmland, and with the visionary look in his eyes, said to Mary, "One day, this farm will be the worldwide destination, welcoming thousands of visitors who are eager to learn about the essential oils and Young Living's amazing seed-to-seal story." Mary Young from Young Living, co-founder and CEO. That's what she said. That Gary said. Now, did you know Young Living Farms, the Young Living Farm in Mona uses sheep, bah, bah, to weed the crops. Since sheep dislikes lavender's floral scent, they leave the crop and eat only the weeds. Small amounts of seeds are collected from every crop each year and are preserved in the climate-controlled storage area. This ensures every subsequent generation of lavender is as healthy as last. The farm is home to 150 animals. And with all the manure that these animals mix with the farm, distilled plant material, and composted. The Young Living Farm on Mona is also a way station for beautiful monarch butterflies, where they can rest and feed during their migration between Canada and New Mexico. Now, Young Living, it says, our focus on conservation, recycling resources. The farm installed refillable drinking water stations and redesigned and distilled to save up to 400 Olympic-sized pools worth of water per year. Now that's amazing. And is supporting the community. The Mona Lavender Farm donates thousands of plants each year to local charter schools to support their agricultural programs and take part and adopt a highway program to keep local roads free of litter. Isn't that amazing? Now, if you'd like to book a farm experience, and go to these farms like Mona, Utah, where lavender grows, it says plan your next adventure on one of the many farm locations and experiences the source of authentic essential oils firsthand. You can click on the Join Us button and it tells you what you need to do or what the requirements are, whatever it's needed, and you can go. Young Living events that's coming on here. It says that exciting things are always happening in Young Living. Browse our farm events page to see all the unique experiences we have to offer. Now, I know when you get into Young Living and you start sharing the oils and supplements like I'm doing with you right now, and getting people the knowledge that they need so they know what they're missing out on or what their body might need, then they can get in and do this as well. And once you start using the oils and sharing them with other people and letting people see what they do for you and how your body changes and how you improve your lifestyle, then other people will be able to see these farm events as well. Because you have to be certain levels in this business to be able to travel. And they pay for all your room and board. They pay for your trip. I don't know if they pay you for a trip to get to where they start out at, like Utah. You have to get to Utah. If you can find a way to get to Utah, then they'll travel you to, sometimes they have in Ecuador, all these different places around the world. And you travel to these farms and you get to personally watch them either plant or watch them harvest, distill, whatever they're doing. It's something I'm looking forward to. You should join the journey. They have some in North America, Latin America, Asian, Pacific, Europe, Middle East, and Africa. And next week I will be talking about another one. I hope you come and follow along my journey and learn this right along with me, and maybe get in as a brand partner, and we can go together to one of these farms, or more than one farm. It'd be amazing to be able to have a whole bunch of people, my friends here on YouTube, meet up with me, and we go up to these different farms and just explore the world, and Young Living will pay for it. But we have to build ourselves up to do that. And I can't do it without you. You can't do it without me. It's a team. Teams work together. And when you work as a community together, things happen. Anyway, I hope this helps somebody, and hope you click on the link and do your own research and check out some of the things I talked about so you can see for yourself, and click on. Keep on looking and researching and browsing the whole referral link, and see what it does for you. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow on another video. Have a wonderful day. Remember, God loves you, and so do I. Ta-ta.